Okay, here we go, everybody. A little different for us. This is Aaron Nilsson. Got Danny Canada coming to you live from the Courthouse Fitness Gym. And it's not, nothing. We were talking about last night, Daddy. This is not the courthouse. None of us are in trouble. It's a weekend anyway. It's not open. But this courthouse is open. It is Table Rock Sports Productions here. We're in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. And spreading out now to college, our local one here, Road Community College, taking on the Clark College Penguins out of Vancouver, Washington. Road Community College base, kind of the base there for the colleges in Grants Pass. But these players are probably from both Grants Pass maybe and Medford area. But there's also the Medford campus. We are playing in Medford. That's where we are right now. We are live at the courthouse here at Medford, Oregon. Thank you for joining us today. The lineups right now going through there for Rogue. We do our best with these players. Don't really know these names aside from running through the rosters briefly before this. But we'll do our best with getting the names and everything. No matter what, you're going to see this. You're going to hear it. And hopefully it's an exciting one. Danny?
Yep.
How are you feeling today?
Well, I'm feeling pretty good. And mistake me if I'm wrong, or correct me if I am mistaken, I guess is how that goes. I just corrected my own self.
Yeah, there you go.
But Kylie Anderson was just introduced there, and I believe she is a Crater Comet alumnus, yeah? That is pretty cool.
Yes.
Kylie Anderson used to play for Crater Comets, and now she's here for the Road Community College, and so it's fun to see her taking the next step. This is a great experience. I'm really excited about this. The first time that we've had an opportunity to come and do this Road Community game, and there's Kylie Anderson right there in the pink
number one, yes,
yeah,
in
there
the
we go.
Libero position.
So very cool. So it's good to see her, and hey, this is going to be a great game on a Saturday. Something totally new for us here at this great facility here at the courthouse, and yeah, I'm ready for a good matchup. Next level volleyball too. So I think we're going to see a little bit different from the high school that we normally broadcast, right? I think it'll be a little aggressive, a little more faster, a little stronger. These girls are probably going to be spiking it down a bit harder. So yeah, I'm excited to see how the defense plays out too. I bet there'll be some pretty crazy digs and some good saves. And so yeah, what a great way to kill a Saturday afternoon. Thanks for joining us, everybody, on TableRockSports.net.
Just got to be careful because we have the windows open here next to us, and I don't want to get slammed, but you got to be careful. These
the
balls
coming
will
in?
fly. Yeah, they talking about spiking harder, hitting harder. They will. Yeah, the last two times these two teams met up was back on September 10th. That was in Vancouver at Clark College. Rogue swept. Rogue swept them. The Ospreys taking down the Penguins then, but the records: Clark College 12-9. Rogue here is 7-13. About a month ago was that matchup.
Looks like the Penguins will be starting with the ball here. They're the Penguins, right? Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. And their Rogue getting first. Again, don't have the rosters in front of us. We'll do our best. Christy Nelson, the head coach for Rogue, and Mark Dunn, the head coach for Clark. And it is 1-1.
Yeah, that one just hitting off the net and bouncing on the Penguin side, but it did land outside of the court lines, so.
And you're speaking of just local people who might be familiar with some of these faces right there. Kylie Anderson, yes, in the pink. Libero, Tessa Froge. Froge. Can't remember how to say her name.
Oh, yeah.
She's number 2. She's the one that got the first score for Rogue.
I didn't hear her on the announcement, but yeah, another Crater alumni right there. They played together at Crater.
Update that score for you. Being 2-1.
I remember Tessa used to do the stomp on the court when they would get their excited play, or they get a point, or they do something really good.
She's serving right there. 2-2. That one sails well along. 3-2 for the Penguins. The call on that. Rogue, RCC, the beneficiary.
Another one sails long there.
It's unforced errors, 4-3.
RCC now with the lead. Nice set and block there and good recovery.
Another block.
Oh, again, another good recovery. That one by Kylie Anderson, just in the right place there to be able to keep that one alive. Oh, wow, what a save.
Good rally here. That one can't be saved by the Penguins.
And that's what I was just talking about, just the level of this volleyball, just a touch higher, and you see the saves and the dives. But a lot of times in high schools, there's just that hesitation, and the kids kind of let it drop. But well coached here and keeping it alive. That was a fantastic rally. Penguin. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just going to say Penguins just getting a little coaching pick we're here before Kylie serves it up.
Good dig by Anderson there. And the block. 5-4. Five. Appreciate anyone watching from up north. Any Clark College fans and supporters, welcome. You obviously got the memo somehow that this game was going to be broadcast.
Yeah, I'm sure the kids probably just email mom and dad home real quick with the link. Here, don't forget to tune in. We're playing today. We'll be on Table Rock Sports.
Oh, what an ace.
That one there, what a great one. Looking going long and just drops in the far corner. A great serve there.
First ace of the match. Off the block and out, 7-6.
Apologies, there's a window pane right in front of me. We have it open, but the server you can see just behind that, the partition between the two windows. So a little bit of a blind spot there, and then just in this very, very far close corner, you see that there's a little bit of a net there. You can just see the corner. Try to get the best angle for you here. You'll see most of it.
That was just out. He's sneaky there.
There you see the ball coming up here close. Aaron talking about maybe balls coming in here, but that one was played.
That was going straight up too. No, it's that wasn't too afraid of it.
Not too afraid?
Not too afraid. Just slowly kind of getting these names down and writing them down, getting them in front of me. Crater always doing a wonderful job having rosters printed every match, every game.
Yeah, we get a little spoiled, eh?
Well, we do. We do. Good block there. Can't dig that one.
Close, though. Just off the knuckles, and you could hear the skin across the court. That always freaks me out. That hurts so bad. Court rash.
The Penguins up 10-8 now. Oh, that's in. Good spike. Jordan Murphy, sophomore for the Penguins. Murphy again.
That one long and out on number 10 for the Penguins. It's hard saying a volleyball team called the Penguins, being a long-time hockey guy.
Oh, yeah. Not a lot of Penguins out there.
When you think of team mascots, yeah, right?
That's exactly right. Look, I'm a Pittsburgh Penguins fan. That's exactly where I go to.
Tessa getting a little chat with one of the officials here. Still going to be the Osprey serve. RCC.
Jordan McCutcheon with that serve for RCC. Oh, that nice spike to the corner there.
Yep, that one landing in.
Check on who that was. Number 11, Caroline Babcock. Brooklyn Byers putting that one away off of Anderson. 13-10.
Yeah, it's a great match so far. Moving along pretty good. You've got some good rallies happen. This is fun to watch.
Ooh, that was even touched, but I think it landed in even.
Yeah, I think I actually heard it just kind of skim off of the player's hand there. She reached it out. Last second decided to pull it back, but that was well within the line. So, Raj serving.
It was in at the line. That was Babcock again.
Well, they called that one out.
Oops, excuse me. So he pointed the flag down inside.
Oh, yeah, well, both of the officials did the hands up as if it was out.
Well, that flag threw me off by the near side.
Flagger.
Official.
Oh, official. Left flagger.
Official.
The official flagger.
It's officially official.
But who's the official? I guess it'd be the dudes in the blue because they called it in.
Yes.
Oh, nice block there by the Penguins.
And out of bounds off of that block. So 14-13. We got there. That hit, that hit the red and white, the pole. 14-all. Off of Frage.
Yeah, she went for that one. That probably would have landed outside. Probably should have let that one go, but made the decision and, well, cost them a point. hard, though. Sometimes you get turned around a little bit and not exactly sure where you are on the court, and you think that's too risky.
Maybe out. 16-14 Penguins. That drops in. 16-15. Good spike there.
That was beauty. There's no defending that one. That just straight down into the hole so fast.
Rachel Gallagher with the spike.
I don't think anyone on the Osprey RCC team here had a chance to even register where that one's going.
Three-point lead here in this first set for the Penguins. It is Byers serving. Another good rally.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
Oh. Off McCutcheon's hands. It's now a 4-point lead.
So we're getting a timeout here by RCC. Quick timeout here.
We'll be right back after this.
You find information about paying for medical treatment after a car crash? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it.
LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one. Only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it.
LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
That one in.
Yeah, nice one to the far corner there. Landing
That was
in.
Murphy.
Yeah.
2015 now. Into the net, 2016. That doesn't happen a lot.
No, it doesn't. And in this level, a couple that have been a little bit light that have just hit the net and rolled over, but yeah, that was our first one right into the net.
Now off the block and out, 21-16. Good dig. Ooh. That kill by Gallagher.
Awesome cross-court spike there.
3 points away from taking set one. Again, they were swept on September 10th by the Ospreys. That will be out.
Great decision there. Number 4 about to reach out for it. Pulls the hand back, realizes that one's going to go out. Quick decision.
Block does its job, 22-18. Oh, no whiff on that one. Too high for Babcock. 22-19. Points away now.
Ooh, nice
recover, Murphy.
At net stand there. I always love that battle when they're right at the net and like boom, 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 real quick back and forth. It's like, who's going to win? Because it's just so quick.
Nice little dink and can't recover. Murphy puts that one away. It's 24-20. Set point.
I'm guessing the Penguins didn't like being swept last time. They're really bringing it on here.
And they'll have 3 straight set points. Oh, nicely put away there by Byers. And they take game 1. We'll move to set 2. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
Hello everyone, it's time for another episode of Traffic Safety First. Today we are going to be discussing some tips to help maintain a safe environment when operating your motor vehicle in a parking lot. Let's get to it. The information in today's video will include some ways to be extra cautious while in parking lots, specifically as they are heavily trafficked by vehicles and pedestrians. Here are some quick tips to keep yourself and pedestrians safe. Drive slowly in parking lots to be able to react as quickly as possible if a vehicle or pedestrian starts to enter your line of traffic. Make sure you have no distractions keeping you from paying attention to your surroundings. These can include radios being on, food or drinks nearby, or other passengers wanting your attention. If you see a vehicle attempting to leave a parking spot, stop with enough room to let the vehicle fully back out of their spot. Consider 2 car lengths of space as a guide for the minimum distance to give a reversing vehicle. Make sure to look behind you on all sides before attempting to back out of a parking space. Look into blind spots before turning into another flow of traffic or in and out of parking spaces. If you see a pedestrian trying to cross a line of traffic, stop your vehicle and let them cross. We hope you are able to take these tips with you when driving in parking lots to help keep yourself and those around you safe. Until next time, stay healthy, be safe, and thanks for watching.
What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it.
LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it.
LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome back to the courthouse in Medford. There are no robes, no gavels, no sentences,
no
other than the
jury.
ones that we speak. There are no charges because volleyball doesn't have charges. But there are courts. We're here for set number 2, switching sides. Rogue now. Murphy puts that one away to start this one off. Rogue now on the left side in the white tops. Clark here in the blue. Rose puts that one away. Into the net. And Galema serving there for the Penguins. Frouch puts that one away, 2-2. Byers makes it 3-2.
And they switched sides here, which they kind of stopped doing in the high school sports.
COVID.
Yeah, but I mean, even though it's technically over or whatever, it's still something that they've stuck with. They're just kind of keeping each of the teams on their own side, and they're just playing that side, which, is fine. But they did switch here, so don't be confused.
They share pretty much the same color scheme for their mascots in their schools.
Yeah, these two right now, yeah.
That was off the pole.
You saying it's a blue penguin?
Basically. No, but the logo doesn't really have, it's like a blue outline, but no, the penguin is black and white.
They dye in blue.
And then they just have the blue as the main color, but the penguin being black and white, so they have the black and white and the blue, just like Rogue. Except Rogue has even a little bit of yellow as the fourth color. 5-3 now. Too long. 6-3. This table is not secured. I just leaned up against it and moved it. Nope, got to be careful.
Don't tip over all our equipment. Be no points.
Byers still on the serve. And there Murphy puts that one away and make it 7-3. This one already starting to get away from the Ospreys. Good kill. Payne KO. Or K-A-O. one too far. 2 points for the Ospreys, now 7-5. Five now. Not sure if that was a violation, a net violation, a position violation. Couldn't see. First is successful, not the second one. 2 straight points for the Penguins now, 9-5.
That set there just a little too close to the net, not able to do anything to play off of it once it bounced off the net. So 6-9 now for the offs for the Penguins. Osprey serving. Nice save. Oh.
Owen Anderson couldn't get to it. Good kill.
Yeah, it was just so fast. You see the reaction time. By that time, Kylie kind of realized it was coming at her. It's already almost at the ground. Looks like another timeout here.
We'll step away and TedRockSports.net.
New phone?
Yeah. With US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
Mm-hmm. I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Taking back a little bit or adding to what we were saying earlier about being the courthouse and that it's not an actual courthouse, but there have been a lot of kills today.
And nobody's on trial for murder.
Nope, but a lot of murder.
Nice save.
Murder in the ball.
Number 8, that was a great diving dig there. Couldn't benefit from it, but man, a great hustle.
Maddie Strain, number 8.
Maddie Strain, okay.
Gallagher serving that. And that'll be out. 11-7. The block, and Babcock couldn't recover. 11-8. Roach does well.
And one coming right at the window there.
She got that across the court, and Galema got one hand to it. Couldn't keep it in. Great block there. McCutcheon and Medeiros.
Not sure who number 11 is for the Penguins, but that block right back at her so fast, she couldn't even react. He just bounced it off her, and there's just nothing she could have done.
Called out the second ace, both by RCC, 11-11.
Yeah, RCC doing a nice little comeback here. That was a good timeout. Not sure what coach said, but hey, it's working.
4 straight points. That one in. Great kill there. 5 straight points for the Ospreys. They now have the lead, 12-11. Strain with a good dig. And Malise able to put that away for the Penguins. Stop that run. Hopefully it's Malise, not Malish, or an M-A-L-A or M-A-L-Y-S-Z. Malish, Malaise. Sorry about that. Butchering it. We are guilty of name butchering.
It's so hard. I'm Canadian. I say things weird anyways.
Froge able to put that one away, ties it up 13.
Of course, you know, malaise, a general feeling of discomfort, illness, or uneasiness whose exact cause is difficult to identify. Yes, definition of malaise. That'd be great to have on your team.
I'm put the
give it to malaise, the malaise.
Give them a bit of malaise, yes. I mean, it could even be like Malish. Here's her last name, just completely different.
Yep.
What I'm already saying. I will look it up between the sets, have a little bit of time.
Nice little touch there.
Good dig there by Galema.
Another great rally going here. This is a fun one. Yeah, there we go. Go long.
That hit by Barry too far. It's 14-all now.
Tessa with the serve.
That one's long.
Ooh, close though. I mean, it was long, and it was definitely, you could see it, but it was still pretty close. Just a little hair off that one. That would have dropped right in nicely.
Definitely only a few inches. It had that spin, the forward spin on it.
The
so it
forward
was dropping.
momentum. Yeah, just kind of pushed it, eh?
And that one off of Barry, 15-all.
Yeah, I think she was a little confused about whether or not to go for it and just kind of didn't fully commit, just sort of went off her arms. Great job there, letting that one land in.
Byers sending that one down the line.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, looked like back up the line. $16-all.
Yeah, this one's staying close.
Oh, too high for Babcock.
Yeah, just right over her hand. She was trying to just push it over. Didn't want to spike it. It just went right up over her hand.
She's tall, but man. I was up there. Babcock puts that one away. 18-17 Penguins. Now off the block and out, 18-0. Frogs can't get to that one. It's 19-18 now.
Yeah, that one just dropped a little bit too low in front of her, hit the bottom of the net as she was coming over, and just no opportunity there to try and work that one.
Barry with the serve. Up by one. And that kill ties it back up at 19.
Definitely a tighter game this set versus the first one for RCC here. Keeping it close. Definitely not wanting to get swept. Get swept.
Myers.
That's going to be my new insult. Hey, get swept. You know, someone's talking,
you know,
being an
just
idiot.
go get swept.
Yeah,
Get
go
swept.
get swept. Get out of here, man. Go get swept.
There we go.
I like that.
Or you could be like someone just looking really down and beaten. Just you look like you just got swept. What? What is that? What's that? Yeah.
That could go viral, bro.
It could.
Get swept.
$21-19 after that kill by Maliz. I'm not sorry. I am sorry. I don't mean I'm not sorry. I'm not. Never mind. That went out by Barry, 21-20. That just bounced off of Miller and out.
You know, I played volleyball for a couple years in elementary school. In high school, I chose some different sports, but you know, it's just funny, like you say, just bounce off you. Sometimes it just does. You're right there, you're watching the action, someone hits it, and it comes at you so fast, you don't even have time to react. It just bounces right off you. It's happened to me several times, and I've done it to the opposing teams too. So it's kind of funny when it happens. You're like, how come somebody didn't do anything? But it just happens so fast sometimes you can't react, and it's going in a spot where you're not sure if you're going to go high, low, or how to take that angle, and just before you know it, boom.
Limbs just don't bend that way. You can't, like, the center of your body, you can't get, there's nothing you can do.
You're talking about limbs bending. I watched the day shift with Jamie Foxx yesterday. Jamie Foxx and Dave Franco, and it's about Jamie Foxx plays a vampire hunter. That's what he does during the day. And my goodness, those vampires, he makes their limbs bend every which way when they get in these fights. It's ridiculous. It's a funny comedy, horror / action movie, and it's on Netflix. And I was just watching it last night. It's a riot. There's a little family story in there. You know, Jamie Foxx needs to save his family and his daughter and stuff. And so he's a vampire hunter during the day in the disguise of a pool cleaning service guy. It's a pretty good film.
I've got it on my queue.
Yeah, you've got a couple hours to kill. You should fire it up. It's pretty good. I watched it last night after our football game.
I definitely don't have hours to kill, man.
Definitely do?
I don't.
Don't. Yeah, I know. You're one busy boy.
One thing to the next. It seems like we're preparing to whatever it is. After I finish one thing, what is it that I need to do next? So I go home, I got my freelance work, and I got to practice motorcycle, and 23 all now. Find extra coverage next week for the gym. There's always something to do.
Well, that's what happens when you're the boss. That's why I don't want to be a boss. It's like what Seinfeld says, why would anybody want to be responsible for this? Because when something goes wrong, you're like, who's responsible?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I don't want to be responsible.
24-23. Set point for the Penguins again. That one's long. It'll be 24 all.
I was going to say Osprey could put it away right here, but too long. And the Penguins could put it away right here.
Now we're into the deuce/advantage tennis scenarios now. We got to win by 2.
There's one.
25-24 now. Well, this is advantage Penguins now. Roach puts that one away, 25 all.
Yeah, RCC's not going to let it go that easy. They already lost one. They want to make it too hard on themselves. If they lose 2 here, they have to fight for the rest of the way. At least they got a little bit of insurance here if they take the W on this one.
That was long. Advantage back to Clark.
Oh, and that cheeky little touch was the one that does it. Wow.
And that kills it. And that does it. As we head to set 3. 2-0 Clark up on Rogue. We'll be back in a few.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
What do you do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it.
LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RBTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
We're back here for set number 3. Rogue down 2-0. As the Penguins take the first point of set 3.
Looks like they're going to flip the switch from last time they met up. And the way things are going right now, it looks like Clark's going to take the sweep.
As they've got the next point, too. Rogue is really going to have to be on it in this one. Killed by Frage. Three-one.
Tessa Frage coming on over to chat with the officials again. Another player on the RCC team here, Kyra Christensen, also a Crater alum too. So three of them at least playing together here for the Osprey, RCC. It's got to be a fun way to continue your high school experience, go to college and still play with some of your high school teammates.
Yeah, there's at least those three. Another kill there, 3-2. Four 2 Penguins. They're able to put that away. 4-3. Four. That one sails very long by Miller.
Oh, Miller had all that one. Yeah, and just launched that one all along.
You got to get over the ball if you want to get that to go downward. A lot of power, just not the direction. That was long.
Yeah, good choice by Tessa not to grab that when you see her kind of watch it and thinking, should I, shouldn't I? And good decision just to let her go.
Gallagher makes it 6-5 Penguins. Into the net, 7-5 now. I was wondering if there was an age limit for community colleges for the athletics.
Why, you want to join?
I thought about it years ago, going like, well, I could just play on the soccer team here at Road Community College.
Oh, good thing you weren't wondering about girls volleyball.
No. I'm not as good as them. That's for one thing.
Yeah, they'd whip you a butt, huh?
I wouldn't make it in the tryouts. I'd hold my own, but I wouldn't. Yeah.
I think they got some men's league soccer leagues around here. Men's soccer leagues. You ever check into those?
Yeah, but no, I had played in a couple of them, but I was a student. I was a student in RCC for a couple of years, and that's what I was wondering, going like, I wonder what their age limit is if I could actually play. I'm a student. Can I play?
Did you hear about the 49-year-old business guy that is playing for North Dakota State Wildcats?
No.
He is 49 years old. He was in the Navy. He was in the military for about 20 years, came back, decided to go to school for business, and he made the football team. He's a defensive lineman. He's 49 years old. His football player number is 94. It's the reverse of his letters. And the kids on the team absolutely love him. Isn't that wild?
So there's not a complete limit then. You get an exception for some reason, and maybe you can.
Well, you're a coach, and you've got the best possible athletes that are coming out for your team. Who cares if they're 49 or 19? If they're in that kind of shape, and he was being in the military for over 20 years.
If you're eligible for the school, you should be eligible for the sports.
The last time he played football was in high school, which was over 20 years ago. It's just an amazing story that I heard this week, which is pretty interesting.
Man.
Talking about age limits and stuff. Yeah, we get to this age and we feel like, man, our life has passed us by. But we went to school for business, and here he is, he's playing football with the kids. I think that's rad.
11-8 Penguins in this. Now 12-8 as Frudge hits that long.
Hey, just take a quick think about that. Just go back again, because Tom Brady is 45 years old, and he's been playing in the NFL for about as long as this guy has not been playing football.
Yeah.
And here he's 45 years old, the oldest in the NFL probably, aside from maybe a kicker or two. I don't know all the ages, but this guy's in college. He's 49 years old. He's older than Brady, and he's playing football.
Yeah.
And it's almost the same level as the pros. These guys are hitting hard, and they are. Anyways, I thought that was an amazing little success story.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, we got a timeout here, and I'm just yapping about.
Well, fine. If you can cut it,
right,
then it's awesome that you can do it, that they let you do it. That's what I think. It should be allowed. I mean, what's the big deal?
I wanted to be a police officer. I have a degree in criminal justice, and California Highway Patrol, they stopped taking people after 40. And so, trying to wait for my citizenship and then going through the testing, and, finally I was there, and then I reached over that peak, and just my dream was done. Maybe I should go play football. I'm only 44. How about that?
Yeah, well, especially as a kicker. Kickers, they go, you can easily go into your 40s.
Oh, this guy's a defensive lineman.
Yeah.
That's a tough position, man. That's a lot of work on your body.
Yep.
Maybe I'll do volleyball. Volleyball's a lot easier. You don't get beat up every practice and every game.
Okay, good rally going here again.
Oh,
sure,
wow,
that was going long, but Byers went for it.
Great save. This is so fun to watch. Wow.
You keep going back to Frodge there, and Byers is right there. That one's out by Murphy, 12-9. And so number 2 for the Penguins, it is Malish.
Malish.
Yes, when she gets back in, she's on the bench right now.
You got the confirmation?
It's Polish. Yep. I knew it was some sort of...
I like the Polacks. I had a really good friend growing up.
Eastern European something. 12-10.
Andrew Kluznik. He was a good friend growing up. I had friends from everywhere growing up in Canada. I had friends who were Pakistani. I had friends from Croatia. I had friends from, all over the place. Tons of Italian friends.
Isle of Man or just Man?
Just Man.
Yeah. 13-10 now.
I always loved going over to my Italian friends' houses, his parents, Paul Masnaghi, John Sabino. Their parents were wild, hardcore Italians.
Cool.
Be over there, I'd have to ask him, yo, John, what did your dad just say, man? I can't understand nothing he's saying.
Speaking English or speaking Italian?
It's like a mix of both, which is hilarious.
14-10 now. And off that will be out of bounds, 14-11. RCC's got to hang in.
And they got some work to do. They got to win this set and 2 more, so they got to go 3 wins if they want to take this one as a W. That's a hard road when you're down 2. Helps, though, when you get a violation from the other team and an easy point.
14-12.
Oh, nice.
Drops down, 14-13. And we'll give that to the Ospreys, 14-all. Like a little miss hit by their buyers, but they may still get a point from it. Miller saves it.
Wow.
McCutcheon gets it over. Malish. Right at Byers' face, but she can't get it in the right direction or up high enough.
Yeah, well, that one was about to go out. But she had to do something because she was right there. And so if she would have just ducked, it would have gone. Anyways.
Got timeout. Be right back.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
And we are back. We are looking at the treadmills here at the courthouse. So you can see what the rest of the gym looks like. 15-all.
Well, I just want to show the facility here, the courthouse. It's so cool.
Look. Yeah, turf fields across there.
Treadmills. You can sit there and run, and you can watch the game going on. And then they've got the workout across the way. It's a really great place.
2 full basketball courts over here. They've split up into halves, boxing bags.
I'll show you my favorite part in just a second after this rally ends right there.
McCutcheon.
This is my favorite part. You see right through there.
Oh,
there's
not me.
Aaron.
Okay, got it. Not me. I'm not the favorite part.
Well, right here they have a full bar, which is really nice. So once you've done your workout, you need something to eat, just go to the bar, have some wings and a beer, and be happy that you just burned all the calories to go fill them back up with some bad stuff. That's the only reason why I would work out. Oh, nice block.
Babcock.
This is the first time I've been in this facility, so thanks so much for hosting us here. The courthouse is pretty cool.
And that block, Byers was on that one. They're up 17-16.
So Kyra Christensen, who plays here for RCC, I was just talking with her mom during that quick break there, and Kyra Christensen and Kylie Anderson and Tessa Frage, they've been playing together since middle school, and then through high school at Crater, and now in college. So it's just a great little bond there, being able to stick with your friends as you're going through this. I think that's really cool.
As long as you like them. I think they do.
That's true, man. I've had teammates that I didn't totally get along with. So, if you happen to be with them, team after team after team, or I guess level after level after level, yeah, that could be tough, but it seems like they're having fun down there and they're good buds.
Okay, you don't have to like each other, but it's at least a respect of the talent to continue to play with them. You don't have to hang out after.
True,
That's
right?
different. But as long as you have a respect from on the court or the field, then you'd be fine.
Yeah, practice time, you're getting ready to game plan, help you win. Yeah, it's like coworkers, right? You don't hang out with all your coworkers. Maybe there's one or two you spend some time with after work or once in a while, but
great kill there by Byers. It's now 19-17. $19-18.
And again, RCC keeping this one close, but just a touch behind. And if they lose this one, it'll be over for today.
Well, they're able to get it over.
Yeah, without being called on the lift, too. That's great. That's usually what happens when you're fighting the ball at the net. It's usually a lift call because you're just trying to get it up and over, and dealing with the net is such a nuisance. Another great rally going on. We've had plenty of these today. Oh.
That one sails long by Gallagher. 19-all. Block there. Byers, and it stays in. They're up 20-19.
Yeah, that was a solid, fantastic block right there. Didn't bounce off any angles, just straight back at them.
And McCutcheon puts that one away to tie it at 20.
Got to take that opportunity when it's just right there, coming close. You just got to, if you can, just smack it back over. Don't let the opponent play on it. Great job tying this up at 20.
No miscommunication there.
Yeah, that one going the wrong way.
RCC able to get the lead now at 21-20. We're going to have a timeout. We'll step away too. Be right back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Decent crowd down here. We got the 3 rows of stands right below these windows that we're peeking out of. Rogue trying to force a set 4, up 1. Can't get to that one. Strain gets a touch on it, but not high enough. It's 21 all.
21 all.
Kind of funny, though. We say 21 all, and it's really just 2. It's just 21 both. Why don't we say 21 both?
21 both?
21 both. There's only 2 teams.
21 all? 21 everyone?
Because you don't go like all teams.
You say 21 everyone, kind of
rhymes. You wouldn't just go, all the teams here.
Both of them. Both of them got 21.
Exactly. Just 21 both. It's 21 both. Oh, good dig there by Christensen.
Wow.
That block looks like that was
I think it was
mostly
number
Medeiros.
Yeah, number 9 there. Whew. That was a beauty.
Well, they actually have them up 23-21. Excuse me, I had them at 22 all. 22 both, I mean. Saves that one. Strain. And over. That was in.
What a great rally going again here. Wow.
What a dig and what. Oh, okay. 23-22. Babcock reaching over that net just to ensure.
Yeah, it was clean, though. I thought it was a net violation as well, Aaron. I wasn't quite sure, but yeah, no, it was clean, I guess. And
Raj able to put that one away between the 2 blockers. It's now set point for the Ospreys.
Yeah, that just went right off the right hand of number 11 there, and it wasn't a solid block. He just dropped straight down.
Babcock putting that one away. Still set point.
Yeah, and that was odd just knowing from RCC going for that one. Just kind of all looked at each other for a second, whap, and let that one drop. One of the first times we've seen that tonight. Ooh.
Raj opposite way. Galema can't hang on to it. That set number 3 goes to Rogue.
Wow.
2-1. We will go to a 4th set. We'll be back. TipRockSports.net.
You do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it.
LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with Crispy Crunchy Chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Are you an honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
Switching sides once again as we go to set number 4.
Set number 4. All these sets have been pretty close. What are the totals been? You got those on you?
Right there on the screen. It's easy. It's nice. But 25-20, 27-25, 25-23.
Everyone been so close. This has just been a fun afternoon, fun match of volleyball. Crater Comets that we normally cover, they've just been so dominant this year. Just sort of just blasting and sweeping through everybody. Having a little competition, a little extra back and forth here. It's been kind of fun tonight.
Babcock puts that away for first point of set number 4. That block goes out, 1-1. That block will be out as well. That block works. 3-1. Fire's able to get that one to drop.
Just as it just missed off the hands. Hitting the ground there.
Oh. Killed there by Frouch. 4-2. This is the one. This is the set where the other team, you're up 2-0. They win one. They've got momentum. And then it goes to that really just random potpourri, throw them up, see what happens, set 5 to 15, and you never know. Usually the team who just forced the set 5 has momentum and can take it.
Well, especially if you're coming down, 0-2, and then you get your 2-1, and then you're 2-2. Yeah, you're right, man. You're on fire. You're like, all right, we got this. We're still in it.
Can't keep that in one in Barry. 5-3.
I've noticed the spiking here is not so much like Crater. Like with Crater, you've got Madison Casina and you've got Kendra Biddle, and they're just hammering it, every time they get that opportunity to spike, which is fun to watch. But here, you never know what's coming at you. If they're going to hammer it, if they're going to touch it, if they're going to look like they're going to hammer it, but then it comes over soft, and they're mixing it up so much there, you're not quite sure as a defender how to handle that.
Oh, yeah. Galema can't handle that one. It's now 7-3.
Like you say, that momentum, it's just rolling right here with RCC. Of course, as soon as I say that, it ends, but typical broadcaster jinx.
7-4. Seven 5 now. Chloe Harris is the one who put that one away most recently. It's now 7-6.
Quick substitution there for RCC.
And sails long. 8-6. Good kill there. Gallagher.
Yeah, Gallagher, great power spike there.
Harris with the ace. 8 both. I'm rolling with it.
Are you?
I'm rolling with 8 both.
Let's do it. Can't wait till basketball.
Oh, yeah. The Penguins back on top here, 9-8. Murphy makes it 10-8.
Yeah, Murphy's been a powerhouse today, too. Doing a good job there for Clark. And that might have been the closest to coming into a window yet, although that was a few windows down from us.
It was. Hurt to hit the window. It wasn't just a soft, boom. It was a good clunk.
Now that would have come right in had that window been open for sure. Nice move.
Babcock with the kill, 11-9.
The way she jumped up and spun and was able to connect with that, that was great.
Eleven 10. Be another close set.
Yeah, this one's definitely a grind. It's going to be a grind right to the end. What a fun little way to spend a Saturday afternoon here at the courthouse in Medford watching this great little battle. Oh.
We're all knotted up at 11 now.
Both of them?
Yes, I know. I messed up.
Knotted?
We're both knotted up.
Both teams are knotted. You start our own little language here, bro.
Galema couldn't hang on to that one. Medeiros gives the Ospreys the lead again, 12-11.
And it looks like she's playing with an injury. You see she's got a little, not a cast, but a little bandage around her left thumb looking. Nice. Wow.
Whoa, that was saved. Put away by Frage, 13-11. And because of breast cancer awareness in October, she's got the pink at least for the wrap.
Yeah, and you can tell she's totally favoring it too. Being in libero too, that's a tough position to have the injury on the thumb because you're usually responsible for setting and spike, not spiking but setting, and
yeah,
a lot of times you're using your thumbs to do that. Not sure if she's playing through any pain at all, but anytime you've got to kind of wrap, she does seem to favor it and grab it every once in a while.
It's almost like an imposter. See, Kylie Anderson is wearing the pink, so it's easy to see that she's the libero.
Right.
But here with Galema, she's got the white. This is an imposter. I look over and I'm like, what? We throw a rogue player over there?
You're on the wrong side.
Exactly.
Ooh, nice save there by Frage. Back again. Oh.
The block. It's practically the same jersey if you look at it. She just has the blue stripe. Otherwise, it's the white with those kind of gray and white mixed marbly kind of sleeves. That block works. Penguins have the lead at 14-13. Rhodes puts that one away. It's 14 both.
Again, it's another one of those cases where it's just kind of like right at you. And there's nothing you can really do. You don't have any leverage. There's no way to bump it and get it out of the way. It just hits you in a weird spot.
(15-14). Off the block, Byers puts that one away. It's now 16-14. That one works. Payne. Again, KO or KO. 16-15. Think she crossed the line?
Yeah, violation. I think you're not allowed to have 3 players in the front of the net there in that zone. And once you cross that, they call it. I believe that's the violation.
Tied at 17 now.
Great serve by Kylie Anderson.
Another ace 4 for the Ospreys. Gallagher ties it back up at 18.
18 for who?
Both. That one outside. Great kill there by Murphy. They open up a 2-point lead.
Yeah, Murphy has been killing it all game long.
Kill there by Gallagher. Now a 3-point lead. We're going to have a timeout by Rogue. We'll be right back here on TidmarkSports.net.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first-name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do, and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Pit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
5-2 this year. They're having a great year, so.
21-18. Byers on the serve. Off the block it out. 21-19.
Keeping it close. Last night they were playing. They went to 5 sets as well last night, and all the fans keeping them on edge. Does make it quite exciting, though.
That one goes long.
RCC played Mount Hood last night, and they went 5 sets. They did get the W, so trying to keep it alive here. Just down by 2 in this set number 4. I'm sure wanting to take it to set 5 and get another W. Fun to have back-to-back wins here this weekend. Keeping it close now, 21-22.
And every single set has been both teams in the 20s.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the team who won was in the possibly the 30s. If we went that far, but we didn't. But you don't have any of those. None of them were in the teens or the single digits. Single digits is pretty rare for a team not to get to double digits. Yeah. And 22-21 here is looks like Clark has taken the timeout. And just appreciate our sponsor support. We've been through the sponsors several times already by watching this. Appreciate them. And not just high school sports we've been covering as we get RCC this year, and we've done Medford Mustangs before, and even have covered some Medford Rogues of baseball. Fun to get something a little different than just the high school.
Diversity, right? Is what they call that?
Yes, it's an old wooden ship.
An old wooden ship.
That's what diversity is.
What are you, a pirate?
The anchorman, right? You see an anchorman?
Oh, yeah.
We're hiring an anchor woman. We're like, what? No, we can't do that. It's anchor man, not anchor lady. It's a biological fact. But anyway, they're all upset, but they're like, why are they doing that? Well, the corporate, the network or corporate, whatever, they want us to have more diversity or something. And they're like, you know what diversity is? Yes, I believe it was an old wooden ship. Something. I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
I got to go back, man. I haven't seen that in a while.
I think he even said like a Civil War time wooden ship, but I don't know, something. It's like, no, Ron, I don't think the network cares about an old wooden ship.
That one called in for the Penguins.
No, reversed.
Oh, it was. At first, they're Murphy happy, celebrating, but then denied. Actually, even on the scoreboard, it had been point for the Penguins. But yeah, changed it.
That one goes out. 23 both. This is now set point for the Ospreys, their first.
Here's their chance to take it to set number 5.
Excuse me, not their first. Their first of this set. I need to clarify. They won set 3.
Right.
That is it. They take set 4. We now go to a 5th set. Don't want to miss this. We will be right back.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
game day, or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one. Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do you do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it.
LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RBTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
Here we go now to the fifth set. To 15. First to 15, win by 2. Crawling back from 2 sets down.
What a great game. Any predictions here for set number 5?
Oh.
Whew. Don't want to do it?
Say 15-12 RCC.
You think they're going to pull off the dub?
Say it. Usually it's the team that is pulled back and forced that 5th set.
Got that momentum, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Babcock, though, starting it off 1-0.
Nice.
Two nothing.
Wow.
That finally ends the rally. Medeiros able to kill that one. RCC on the board.
Some pretty great saves during that one.
Down 2-1. Drops in 2-2.
I thought for sure that was going to go a little long, and whoop, that gravity pulled it down just in the nick of time.
Mary McCutcheon into the net.
That's her second one of the game, too. Kind of like you say, rare at this level, but does happen time to time.
Tough, especially in the lower score total for this 5th set, to have that happen. One hit long, 3-3. Byers gets that one to fall.
Yeah, and the block was great, but it hit up and it didn't go. Yeah, just up and just straight down, and no way to be able to save that one.
Anderson can't get to that. It's now 5-3. Off the block. 5-4. Richardson slams that one home, 5-5.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Those ones that just kind of creep over the net when you can take advantage and just smack them back down. Those are great opportunities.
And that block works.
Another great block there.
Six up now. Anderson saves it. And over. Whoa. Great save there, dig by Galema. And it drops. Miller with the kill.
What a great hustle earlier by Kylie Anderson to be able to get back there and save that, and then the team coming in to save her. It was a great job, great teamwork, and you see that on the scoreboard there, John O. Scott scoreboard, 7-6.
And that's why you go for everything. You never know. That block goes out. Gallagher. 8-6.
And they're going to switch sides for the second half of this set number 5.
8-6. Great kill there by Gallagher, 8-7.
Yeah, no messing around with that one. Knows exactly where that open spot was and targeted right at it with a beastly hit. Awesome.
That one sails long. 80. Goes out Byers, he can't stay in. 9-8 Rogue. So the off the block, 9-9. one into the net by Malish.
Nice save.
With Dig Kalima. And that was long by Babcock.
Great awareness, too, by RCC player there just to move out the way. We got a timeout here.
11-9. Step away for 30 seconds.
30.
Back.
An honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
Here, it was 2-0. Yep. And we're back. Quick, we got 30 seconds left in the timeout here. 11-9.
Talking strategy during the break there.
Strategy of giving up or not giving up.
As viewers, not as actual players.
Exactly.
Aaron says that as a BYU fan who's not very happy about today's outing against Arkansas.
Offense, 35 points.
When do you give up as a viewer? You know, as a player, yeah, you fight until that whistle is over. That final 0 hits the clock. But as a viewer, where do we go? Okay, then we're done.
It's a waste of my time.
Well, thank you for all you viewers.
I got other stuff to do. I have so much to do. I'm not going to go through that emotional roller coaster. I just hate it. I hate it. It's too much.
Well, thanks for all the viewers sticking in here.
Yeah.
This is a tight one. We got 11-10.
Because this has been an emotional roller coaster for any fan.
Oh, sure, both sides. But see, that's what is fun to me. That's the same thing as sports as watching a movie, right? Like, there's so much drama in sports, and people who aren't sports fans, they don't get that. But, I mean, there really, really is a lot of drama involved in sports, especially if you've got a real passion for a specific team. For whatever reason, maybe you've got a loved one or a family member playing for the team or used to play for the team, or maybe you've been a part of the team somehow, or you grew up, your dad or your parent watched it, and so, you want to take over that. And so, yeah, there is a lot of emotion as a viewer, too. Now, when do you stop? You keep going to the whistle? Aaron says no.
If I'm at the game viewing, I'm staying. Good block there.
Fantastic block.
I'm staying as it's 13-10. If I'm watching from home, like my favorite soccer team, Arsenal, they went down 2-0 on a game recently. Well, not recently, but another timeout. I said, forget it. I have time for this. I turn it off, and I go do my stuff. But if I was there, I'd stay. And if I'm playing, I'm going to fight it out. But there, I'm just like, nope, I'm done.
Yep.
This sucks. I'm done. And then I walk away, and I do my stuff because I got so much to do. And other than just to go through that, just sadness and anger.
You and I,
and
we went to the BYU game against Oregon a couple of weeks ago, and Oregon showed up, slaughtered the Cougars, and oh yeah, man, I could tell you were checked out of that. Although we were there physically, I don't think you were there mentally after about halftime.
I was gone. Yep. Started thinking of the things that made me happy. That's just where I have to go. I have to go to my happy place.
Got to go to your happy place. Well, see, for me, the first team I ever was involved in with Oregon was Oregon Ducks. And when I moved here to the United States from Canada, so I became a Duck fan right away, living in Oregon. And then my kiddo going to BYU, I became a BYU fan. So I had interest in both sides, which was a little closer to that particular game. Kind of like this. This has been an exciting one here, as we're down to 2 points before RCC can take the W here and come away with a win back-to-back from last night and today, and both wins against the Penguins if they can pull this one off. So, although they didn't sweep this particular game, they will, if they do get the W, sweep the Penguins in their 2 matchups.
That one gets across and down. I said 15-12. It's 13-11 right now.
You're right there, man.
We will see. But close as it's always been, every set. Libero to libero. That one goes long. It's 13-12. Oh. Tied up at 13. So there goes my prediction. And RCC wants a timeout. Yeah, we're going to take one too. We'll be right back.
You find information about paying for medical treatment after a car crash? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it.
LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one. Only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit SOUScellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it.
LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Frauds able to kill that one and put them at match point.
I'm sure everyone at home can hear the excitement here inside the courthouse. Small little stands, a little viewer section or fan section is packed.
That's it. That's match. RCC comes back from down 2-0.
How about that?
And they take it 3-2, winning 15-13 in that fifth stanza.
Wow.
Heartbreaking for Clark. But we will have a brief Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show coming your way next. It's a post-match show. Handshakes. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
Welcome to the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show. Visit TrifleMedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. Clark College falls to 12-10. Rogue Community College improves to 8-13. Rogue taking both matches against Clark this season. Clark will be at home on Wednesday against Umpqua. RCC, for them, they will be at Chemeketa.
What is it? Let me see.
Chemeketa.
Let me see.
Chemeketa College there on Friday up in Salem. That will be their next one.
I think it's Chemeketa. Chemeketa?
Yeah, Chemeketa.
Chemeketa?
I believe it's Chemeketa.
All right.
Then Clackamas, Lane, Lynn, Benton, Umpqua, Southwestern. Got those ones. Not those ones either. Those. Wow. Not a grammar lesson for you. This is the Know Your Role postgame show. Not getting into that. That's a conversation for a different time off air. Final thoughts for you. We had 5 aces for RCC and 1 for Clark. But obviously, if you look by those final set scores, close as close can be, right there on the John L. Scott scoreboard. What do you got to say, Danny?
Final thoughts for me. I'm just excited to be here. Thank you so much, RCC, for having us come and do this. And it was really great to see some of the kiddos that we had covered, over the years at their high school experience. Kyrie Christensen, Tessa Frage, and Kylie Anderson. So it's cool to be here. The venue here, the courthouse, a great spot. And I hope we can, come back and do another game. I just loved the fight. The fight was just amazing, too. You're going down 2-0 as you're the home team. You got visitors coming in here. You've already swept them. You must be thinking, what the heck? We've already killed these guys. Now they're at our home, and they're coming in here and they're beating us. And just that fight that everyone here on the RCC team had to be able to continue pushing and take it all the way to the 5th set and to win this one 15-13. What a great game. It was a lot of fun. It was a great Saturday afternoon. I'm glad to be here. And I can't wait for volleyball on Tuesday now. I'm excited to go and see that matchup that Craters are going to be doing. We'll have that for you on TableRockSports.net. So if you want to know what I'm thinking, those are my thoughts, Aaron.
That will be our next Table Rock Sports production. But, just kind of saying there, just as close as it was, 25-20, 27-25. And then I was going, wow, that's it. I don't think it's happening here. But then Road coming back, winning 25-23 in the 3rd and 4th sets. And then 15-13, won by 2 without extending. But 2, 25-23, 25-23, 15-13. Bam. Again, improving to 8-13. Clark falling to 12-10. Safe travels to everyone from Clark, and thank you for everyone who's sticking around still now and watching. And good luck for the rest of the season for you guys. A few more matches left. That's it for us for today. Thank you for watching. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Rogue taking this one 3-2 over Clark. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. Subscribe to us on YouTube, which you're watching right now. We thank you for all those who have already done so. With Danny Cannon, I'm Aaron Nelson saying thank you for watching and have a good afternoon, good evening, and good night from the Courthouse Gym here in Medford, Oregon.